How much does it cost to build a dental office? We get that question all the time. The answer is $1.5 million. Stick with me and I'll show you how to break that number down. Whether you're starting from scratch, leasing a space, or renovating an existing practice, understanding the true cost of building your next dental office is essential to making a sound financial decision and getting the ROI that you're looking for. The good news? It's not a mystery. There's a proven formula, and we're going to walk you through it. Two primary factors determine your total investment, and once you understand those, everything else falls into place. The first factor is simple. How big will your next office be, measured in square feet? The second factor is equally straightforward. What type of construction project is it? These two questions unlock everything else: your budget, your timeline, your revenue potential, and your path to success. To determine the right size for your office depends on two major considerations. First, how much physical space do you have? If you're limited to a 1,200 square foot rental unit, that's it. That's all we have. But if you're looking at land or subdividing a larger space, or maybe you haven't even started looking for spaces yet, then we have some flexibility. So let's look at how we determine the right size for a dental practice. To determine the answer to this question, the most important factor is, how many treatment rooms do you think you need? Let's work the list backwards and start with doctors first. How many full-time doctors, we're talking 32 hours a week, do you see yourself managing? 1, yourself, 2, 3, or more? This matters because every doctor needs treatment rooms to work out of, and a good rule of thumb is 5 rooms per full-time general dentist. That's 2 restorative, 2 hygiene, and an overflow for each doctor. A tried and true model that most dentists can wrap their heads around. Some more ambitious doctors, like our founder, run as many as 7 rooms by themselves, and some high-end producers and/or specialists are comfortable working out of 2. But 5 per doc is a good, safe, flexible target. So if we want 2 full-time doctors, that's 10 rooms. 3 would be 15, etc. Next, patient volume. This is where it gets interesting, and there's no one-size-fits-all number. But research shows that a healthy practice sees between 10 and 15 new patients per month per operatory. That's adjusted for a standard 35 or 40-hour work week. If you're seeing significantly more than that, your systems are likely under tremendous stress. And if you're seeing less, you likely have untapped capacity. So a 2-doctor practice with 10 ops is seeing likely between 100 to 150 new patients per month. Will your local demographics support that? The answer is almost assuredly yes. Can you attract, hire, and retain 1, 2, or 3 additional associates? You might not know the answer to that today, but think about the reasons you want to open a practice in the area you're considering, and will other dentists be interested in working there as well? If the answer is yes, then you should almost certainly plan for a practice bigger than what you can envision running on your own. Don't worry about the cost yet. It's much less expensive to acquire a larger facility initially and not build it out than it is to build too small and have to try and expand a few years down the road. Stay tuned for part 2, where I break down some of the key elements that will help you understand what really drives the cost of a new dental office.